If you have been watching TV, then you know it is one of the hottest campaigns on television. A hard-fought battle to replace former State Senator Guy Reschenthaler, who resigned to run for Congress. Political editor John Delano takes a look now at the candidates.
Well, Stacey, in just 19 days, voters in the South Hills, western suburbs, and Quaker Valley will choose a new state senator in a special election. But chances are good that most voters don't know a lot about these candidates. Why? Because most of their ads on TV trash each other. I sat down with the candidates to get some more helpful information about who they are.
Have you seen this ad from D. Raja?
With the negative ads against each other, it's easy to know what state Senate candidates Republican D. Raja and Democrat Pam Iovino think about each other. But who are they really? Raja, who lost races for county executive in 2011 and state senate in 2012, says this race feels different.
I've stayed in the game. I've been active in the community. I'm on a number of boards. And I think the community has gotten to know me over the past 7 years. So I think that's different. And the other thing that's different, John, is, I'm embracing my immigrant story.
At age 20, Raja came to Pittsburgh from India to study computer engineering. His first job took him away.
When I was with Lockheed, they sent me to Silicon Valley. And after spending time there, decided Pittsburgh was home. I loved it so much. I'm like, hey, I'm going to come back here, and started my business not far from where we live.
A dot-com business became a successful software firm with 500 employees, he says, and made the Pittsburgh immigrant a multimillionaire.
Very high-tech, very highly skilled.
Iovino's story is quite different.
I grew up in a very traditional sense in the suburbs of Pittsburgh and Baldwin-Whitehall. Early on I went to a Catholic school, but then product of the Baldwin-Whitehall School District.
After college, Iovino made a somewhat unusual decision for a woman.
I did something that I think is not unusual, very traditional, but we usually think of men doing it. I'll go in the service for 4 years. So I went off to officer candidate school and got a commission in the Navy. 23
years later, Iovino, a Navy captain and lifelong Democrat, gets a call from Senator John McCain's office for a job in a Republican, George Bush's, administration to be Assistant Secretary of Veterans Affairs.
I was very surprised. Yes. Mm-hmm.
Now, Iovino was confirmed by the U.S. Senate for that job, and when done, came home to Pittsburgh. Both candidates have been clearly successful in their vocations, even if their experiences are quite different. They do disagree on issues, but in my experience, neither one is as extreme or radical as they make each other out to be. That's just politics. Again, if you live in the South Hills, western suburbs, or Quaker Valley, don't forget to vote on April 2nd. Reporting live, I'm John Delano.